about to walk into this place and get some of his egg coffee. It's really well-known coffee here in Vietnam, and especially in Hanoi. And this place, it's famous, but a secret. Check this out. Didn't even know this place really exists. This place is really messed up back here. You don't even know it really exists. Big white coffee with my friends here.
I came from Germany. I'm from Germany.
Very sweet, very good. It's the end of the coffee. I'm definitely feeling the caffeine because I don't drink coffee very often. I'm kind of jittery, yeah. And that's the end right here and the beautiful view behind me. How was that egg coffee experience, Charles?
It was great. Super great.
Grab some grub. I'm meeting a friend that I met for lunch, and then gonna head out for the day. He's gonna show me a little bit around. I'll introduce you guys. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, hi, Josh.
This is my friend.
Kein,
and he's from Saigon,
yeah.
which is the south part of Vietnam, otherwise known as Ho Chi Minh City. We're gonna go walk around for the day, but talking with him, you found out a lot more of the different topics he studies, as well as politics and mathematics. What else do you study?
Programming. My major is in computer science.
He's gonna take me around for the day and just explore the city.
Right here. It's good coffee.
Good coffee right here.
Outside?
Yeah.
Not inside home.
Smart.
Yeah, it's outside. Keep everything naturally.
I know that Koreans like to keep everything very natural.
I know
They
they
don't
love
salt or sugars with their foods. They just keep everything very natural tasting.
With sweetened milk.
Yeah, looks good. As we're sitting here getting coffee, and the ladies out here talking about this entrance, this gate above me that's 100 years old, she offered to take us actually into her home. So I'll take you guys into her home with me. This is the lady that's gonna take us in. Apparently, it's been like this for the last 5 generations. Like the carvings on the walls and everything. This is all very antique. This stuff right here is new, but inside, behind it, is that normal for hawks to be like that?
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Wow. So, we're going in. Xin chào.
Rồi cô. Ở nhà em để vô được.
Cột này là nó là lâu đời lắm rồi.
Mấy chục năm cái cột này.
Ngoài mấy tuổi đấy, đấy, 30.
Okay, just careful. You will let up.
Đấy mẹ có.
So now upstairs in the house here, and they just set me up here. And there's an elder lady up here. She's taking my stuff to show me the wall too. It's quite interesting being seen in the house. So in this home, it's roughly 40 meters squared, about 8 by 5. Upstairs, the 5 generations lived here. Upstairs, there's the grandparents where they live, where they give their kids downstairs lessons on how to live in life and what they could do wrong or right. Yeah.
Tomorrow breakfast. bò đắng. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know what I was getting into, but already been invited to dinner and actually turned into breakfast for tomorrow.
Quay đò Kein con biết là.
So I'm about to walk through the soul of Hanoi. Right in the old town, the central town. We're gonna walk through these gates.
This is a tiger. It stands for the intelligence.
Through these gates right here is only the smart, the brave. That's what he's saying. The tiger over here stands for, and the dragon stands for. The tiger stands for brave, like to be brave and the braveness of the people. And then the dragon stands for intelligence. And once upon a time, only like the elite of the elite were able to actually stand right here within this vicinity and enter these gates. At 12 p.m., above this tower, as you can see right here, is the sun is directly straight above it.
The Lake of the King.
So this was the Lake of the King, he's saying. So here behind me is Confucius, and right here are basically his greatest students. As you can see, there's 4, and 2 more that way. These graves have been still here for ages.
This is the Linwood.
Wood is actually very, very, very expensive. It comes from the north, and everything that was built by the king was built with this sort of wood. It's called limwood. The big pillars inside where you saw Confucius and his best students, each one of those pillars are roughly $100,000. Imagine that. This tree behind me, you see all those little vines that are coming down? So I was told those actually aren't just vines. I learned this another day. And check my facts here, but I was told it's a fungus, and the fungus actually surrounds the tree like these vines and eventually encases the tree, and it slowly eats the tree away, and then what's left is basically a dead tree intertwined in vines. That apparently is just for smoking tobacco and cigarettes. It's really used by the north, and it was employed by the French, right? Yeah, and so back in the time, the French would actually use this, and the northern Vietnamese, they inherited this. Imagine this beautiful garden I'm standing in. Imagine being here and walking through these gates. As you walk through, imagine a big, long, red silk just all the way into the king. And as you see, there's separate entrances you can walk. There's different paths you can go down. And each path each path has a separate doorway, and depending on the king, he would choose the path of the individual who would take themselves through their journey to go speak to the king, and at the end of it, the king would decide whether that person lived or died or not.
Legally.
Just walked into the War Museum.
Curriculum. I have to record a video talking with a foreigner. Hello. I need to record a video that is about 5 minutes left.
Okay, let's do it. This question is, should you fall in love when you're in university?
Can you tell me your hobbies?
My hobbies? I like making movies.
Can you sing beautiful in white?
I can't sing.
I can't sing.
When we first met. Do you know this song?
I got so nervous I couldn't speak. In that very moment I found the one and my life had found this
missing piece. So as long as I live, I love you. Will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white.
Try to walk on these stilts.
This is
It's really strange.
Yeah.
I got coconut. He got cocoa. No durian.
Chocolate.
Yeah, he's had a lot of candy. Yeah. How come there's so many people here getting married everywhere? Like, why right here?
Because this is the center of Vietnam, Hanoi.
Yeah, but like, why not down there or down there or down there? Well, they're not getting married, taking their photos here. Tons. And this little confinement. So walking around, there's tons of this too. Remember Power Wheels? Remember these bad boys? Well, they're everywhere.
Adventure, ride for the thrills, ride like a master and you ride with skills. Power wheels, power wheels, power wheels, the only way to ride. Get on the road, it's time to rock. When you're in a Power Wheels, you're the king of the block. It's the only way to cruise, it's the only way to drive, it's the only way to fight, it's the only way to ride. Power wheels, power wheels.
Maybe 8 miles. It's been quite a bit. I've only shown you guys a very little bit of it, but it's been a long day. And now I am back at my hostel. As you can see, the nightlife below me, which is really not nightlife in this part of town. I'm basically just going to go to bed.